Hey, Kat, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. This film was also fantastic, and it looks so much fun to shoot. And I never knew anything about the Operation Christmas Drop. So, first of all, what can you tell me about the location and the set? 'Cause everything looks so beautiful and lush.
It was that beautiful. It was that lush. It was that fun. It was that positive. And it was also that real. We shot on the actual Air Force Base, Anderson Air Force Base, that they do the real life mission, Operation Christmas Drop. We worked with the real Air Force, the real Navy on a live Air Force Base. They made cameos. It was awesome. It was very surreal and magical.
Well, let's talk about your character, Erica, for a second, because Erica is a humanitarian. However, she is not without her own personal flaws. What are some of the personal challenges Erica has to overcome in this film?
I think Erica has to overcome a couple things. She has to, I think Erica had this very specific idea about her life and who she was supposed to be. And I'm here to do a job and I'm going to get my promotion. And this is the way my life is going to be. And I'm going to pour myself into my work. And the only thing that matters is that I do this job. And I think at the end, she really lets go of the idea of who she thinks she's supposed to be and who she wants to be and what is the best version of herself, which might not be in politics, which might not be who she thought she was supposed to be. And I think especially in a year like this year where we're all dealing with things unexpected, that we have had to shift who we think we are and our priorities and who we want to be. There's a lot of self-reflection that I think came with this year that I feel like is mirrored in Erica's journey for sure.
Now, this is a rare Christmas themed movie without
Rare.
snow. Can you talk to me about how the film carries the holiday spirit, though?
The film carries, well, there's a couple ways that it does, but for me, a lot of us can't go home for the holidays or can't see our family or have large gatherings with our family. And that doesn't mean that Christmas doesn't exist or the holidays don't exist because we all can't be together. We are together and we're more together now, I feel, as a global community than we've ever been. We're really connected to each other. And I think that that's something that is a part of this film is that we're in this together and togetherness and the gift of giving and this idea that things have to look a certain way or feel a certain way, that's gone out the window this year. So I definitely feel that that's the kind of holiday or the kind of Christmas that I can get into because nothing about me looks or sounds or everything is just kind of perfect. Like nobody has the perfect life or the perfect family or the perfect relationship. Like it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. So I
Yeah,
love that this film represented that and that there are still things to celebrate when things don't look exactly how you planned them to.
one of the great things about this film, too, is the chemistry between you and Alexander. Can you talk to me about working with Alexander and just collaborating with him?
Alex and I are still because we filmed this last year and we talk all the time. He's become one of my really good friends. We also did a lot of work together. We have the same coach, so we were able to really rehearse together. We work the same way as actors. He was always available to rehearse, and we were just great friends and just cracked each other up. Like we literally had moments where we were like, we got to shoot this. Like, you got to pull it together. Like, you got to stop making me laugh. Like, we had such a great time. And that's not necessarily an experience that I've had with every actor I've worked with. But I've been really fortunate that Alex and I had the most fun. Sometimes too much fun,
Right.
where it's like, we got a movie to do, bro.
Well, like the movie was fantastic. And let me just say, too, you are my favorite April O'Neil of all time.
Ah!
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We
But
have a movie on Netflix coming out next year. We did the Netflix movie version of the show, so I'm excited for you to see it. I've read the script. I finished the ADR for it, or the recording, the VO for it, and I think you'll really like it. It's super fun. Turtle Turtle Power.
Turtle Power. I can't wait. Thank you so much for your time, Kat. You were amazing. Thank
You're
you.
amazing. Thank you.